Hello back. Welcome to the weird world of wildwood wool and the temporary home of Tinker Tailors. Oh, lap dog! Sit. Oh, the ears! Right, sit. If you want to be in shot, sit and behave yourself. Is that any better? Our year started off in a very peculiar way, and it's got stranger rapidly. And one of the things that I've found helpful in trying to relax and take my mind off things is some fairly straightforward knitting. So that's exactly what I'm doing now, and I'm part way through the second rectangle of a poncho, which is a design, one of my own designs, very simple but in a really nice double knitting yarn that hangs very nicely. And I have lots of different colours available. You only need two to make this pattern, and that's something that I would recommend to anybody who's struggling with complicated knitting and also trying to switch off from whatever is going on in the world at the moment. And we could move over to this side. Some of the other knitting that I've been doing are various hat patterns, and again on double knitting, but on a woolly double knitting. Two of these would make 3 hats. I've got 3 different hat patterns, and they can come separately or as a kit. This one's a shaped beanie and a straight one and a saddleback hat. And we've also got some buttons which are on their way to being buttons. So a little bit of information about colour, which is presses on my buttons. And the thing that I find most relaxing actually is not knitting, but putting colours together and going, oh, isn't that nice, look at that, and oh, look at that, don't they go nicely together? And I'm very happy to find that I hadn't lost my dyeing recipe book, which is where I record all my recipes, and the recipe number is on the label. The yarn has a letter which is lets you know which different yarn it is, so you can always get a repeat of a colour. And I want to show you how different colourways react differently on different yarns. So this is the double knitting, and it's got linen and silk in it, so it doesn't quite absorb all of the colours in the same way as this does, which is Blueface Leicester and silk, but they're the same colourway. And I have some brand new colourways for 2020, and which took quite a long time coming because I've been not feeling my most creative self. And this one's called Toe in the Water, and it is available to buy on my New Monday shop, and I'll put the details on my Tinker Tailors and Wildwood Wool Facebook pages. I have 2 other lace weight yarns as well. This one's on an oatmeal base, so the colours have I think they have a more depth, and this one's a very fine lace weight with some alpaca in it. And I have here the woolly double knitting that I use for the knitting hats, and a small selection of sock yarns. There are more in the Wool Clip shop and in the Wool Clip online shop as well. And lurking under here, a selection of tops for spinning. But if there's something that you like in another colourway and you'd like it dyed on tops, just let me know. Thank you.